My last fight took place on September 7th, 2024. I fought Muhammad Ala. To date, the first and the only person to defeat me in mixed martial arts competition. I lost by unanimous decision. It was a tough pill to swallow. No excuses. My name is Hassan Zuhair Kush Kush. I'm currently 20 years old. I live in Doha, Qatar, born and raised here. I am an aspiring amateur MMA fighter with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss. All 6 of my wins have come by submission, 4 first-round finishes. I am looking to gain more experience before eventually turning pro and becoming a world champion. Like most kids, I was getting bullied. I was one of the smaller kids on the playground. I was an easy target for bullies. And then my father started to notice it. He told me, that's not gonna slide. You need to learn to defend yourself. You're gonna be a man one day, so best get on with it. And I was terrified at first. I didn't want to join, but then I gave it a shot. I had no idea what I was doing. I was doing some random WWE moves, actually, but gave it a try. At first, I thought, man, this is useless. I'm never going to use this. Until one day in the playground, it came in handy against one of my bullies. And then the transition began. It went from being something that I thought I had to do to becoming a fun after-school activity and then a fun side hobby. And then it wasn't until lockdown in 2020, the whole world shut down, all the gyms were closed, people couldn't interact with each other. I didn't let that stop me. I trained basically every day. I did cardio, I did shadow, I did whatever I could to stay in shape. And that's when I realized I have a different drive compared to everyone else. So to me, that was the beginning, when I really knew I was going to be something in the sport. When the first beatdown event was announced for September 24th, 2021, I remember wanting to keep it low-key. I didn't really want to spread the word because I didn't think that many people were into watching martial arts like me. But then, one of my friends, gave me the idea to spread the word and to tell people about it. There's a bunch of my friends there for once. Nobody ever came to jiu-jitsu tournaments. So seeing a bunch of my friends here and hyping me up and getting ready, it felt like a real, it was just a different experience. It's hard to really put into words. You just have to, you had to be there to really know what it was like. And, to hear the roar of the crowd, to hear people chanting my name, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I want. My last fight took place on September 7th, 2024. I fought Muhammad Ala, who is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt with an amateur record of 3 wins, 2 losses. He is, to date, the first and the only person to defeat me in mixed martial arts competition. I lost by unanimous decision. And it was a tough pill to swallow. I was disappointed in myself, upset, and it was a very eye-opening experience. People view you differently. At that point, I was undefeated, so after every fight, I was used to the hundreds of messages on my phone across various platforms of people telling me, hey man, congratulations, awesome fight, good win, great work out there, champ, But this time it was a whole different energy. It was like, hey man, you'll get them next time, or hey, come back stronger. And I'm like, I don't need that pity. I knew that I needed to take time off to process everything. At this point, I had competed in AJP. I traveled to Thailand. I had a long training camp there. I competed there as well in some competitions. And then I came back here and I hopped right into the fight with Ala, right? So I knew that in order to move forward, I needed to take a second. So I took 2 weeks off. In that time, I just took time to appreciate life. Spent time with family, spent time with friends, was gaming, I just took time away from the sport, since I rarely get that, since I'm here every day. Come back with a fresh mindset, looking to grow and get better. That defeat has turned me to a better fighter, and I look to show that the next time I go out there to compete. I've been itching to get back, actually. So as soon as someone accepts the fight against me, it's over for them. I have no personal issues or grudges against anyone I fight. It's all business in there. It's all respect. It's a sport. I will show respect before the fight and after the fight. During the fight, I'm going to come forward. I'm either going to knock you out or I'm going to take you down and submit you. All the greats, all the legends of the sport have all fallen at one point or another. In any discipline, in life, people are always going to encounter roadblocks. No matter how well off you are, no matter how many resources you have, no matter how indestructible or invincible you think you are, you're going to encounter roadblocks in your life. Whether that be it family, with friends, with your partner, in your sport, in your career, whatever it is. And that's what happened to me. I encountered a roadblock, but we overcome it and we move forward. That's exactly what we're going to do. And I'm going to show it the next time I compete for the title.